What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I saw PT is live streaming as well. So I'm in direct competition with PT right now. Uh-oh. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. It's never a competition. Oh man. Hey, did you guys see my video where I summarize? It's a summary of all the push-ups I've done since the last update, because I was doing daily time-lapse videos and that got to be a little bit too much. And so I switched over to doing like weekly recaps, and then I didn't do an update for 47 days. So I put 47 days. I did 47 days of push-ups in a time lapse in one video. It was too much. I think I got to do more frequent updates. But the reason that I used to do the updates, guys, every day, because I wanted to show my people the receipts that I'm actually doing the push-ups. But since I live stream every day, I haven't felt the pressure to post a daily video. You know what I'm saying? Because if people have any doubts if I'm actually doing it, if they want to call BS on me, then just go check the live, you know? So that's why I haven't felt compelled. I haven't felt compelled. And guys, shout out to Baby Goggins who got this for me here. She said that I was losing my voice, so I've been trying to take a hit of this before I start. Yeah, so in terms of timing, guys, yeah, I've been talking about this a lot, but I think I'm actually gonna start splitting up the burpees and the push-ups because the numbers are getting pretty big. And I feel like I need a little bit more recovery time, because you guys have seen, I do the push-ups, 1 hour later I'm doing burpees, right? So I think I'm gonna try to spread them out. So I think I might do like morning burpees. For me, it's 12 o'clock, so these are lunchtime burpees. But I think I wanna get in the habit of doing breakfast burpees. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is do burpees. That way it's nice and cool. I don't gotta worry about the temperature. I don't gotta worry about that stuff. And then I have a good like night's sleep before, right? Recovery. So I think I'm gonna start doing that moving forward, guys. So just as a heads up. I know we got a lot of people that kind of expect me to do it at night, but for you guys, we got the push-ups, so it shouldn't be a big deal. So I'm gonna put my phone up so we can record all the burpees. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I know. I can't take away the nighttime push-ups from you guys. I can't take. Everybody kind of expects it, so you guys get priority on the push-ups, and then the burpees. You know, we'll find a new audience. We'll get more people. It's cool. Plus, I think it'll also be very motivating to see that. You know, it's something that people can join along with. Like, at least in America, it's like the first thing you do when you wake up. Oh, go do burpees with Rich, right? So I think that'll be nice. All right, y'all. If you guys follow me on Instagram, guys, you guys probably saw a post where I was kind of teasing about this, but my entire body hurts. I put a little diagram, you know, have you ever seen those diagrams where they kind of highlight the body where it hurts? And I found an image where where the entire body was red. Where does it hurt? Everything. Oh man. All right, well, let's get started, guys. Guys, what is this? What am I doing? So this is what I call the burpee live stream, guys. I do a burpee for all my new people. I know we got a lot of like regulars here, but for my new people or for people on the replay, I do a daily burpee challenge where I have to do one additional burpee every single day. And Les is asking here, so good timing. So I do a burpee challenge where I do one additional burpee every day of the year. The rules for me is just I do the burpees between when I wake up and when I go to sleep. But if I'm being completely honest, we've been doing them all in one session every single time. So this is the live stream session. And what I gotta say is I do them in sets of 20. So it's not like I'm doing like 230 back to back to back. No, we do them kind of like 20 at a time. This gives an opportunity for you guys to join along with me, do something. You don't have to do sets of 20. You could do a set of 1, set of 2, set of 5, set of whatever. That's it. That's it, guys. So that's what we're doing here. You guys are more than welcome to join me. And if you're gonna try to insult me, don't embarrass yourself with not checking your grammar and then retracting your message because you messed up. Because if you're trying to call me a clown, who's the clown, buddy? Who's the clown, pal? Anyway, let's go, guys. The first few that I do them very slowly because I haven't stretched. So gotta roll out the arms a little bit. And then what I'm worried about is here I'm getting a lot of repetitive use here, and then here. These are the two spots that are completely like super tender almost every day. But I keep an eye on it. Obviously we don't want to get injured. And obviously if I feel like I'm gonna get permanently injured, I'll stop. But I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna make it all the way through the end of the year. That's 20. I think the shirt's gonna come off. It's hot. It's pretty hot. I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie. What am I worried about? I'm not worried about anything. I mean, I am a little worried about the people's elbow. Guys, last week on Sunday, I cried on a live stream, because of Robert and because some of the guys here, the regulars, they're telling me I should embrace it, because part of me thought about even deleting the live stream or at least archiving it, but it's part of the process. Last week, the people's elbow, my elbow was hurting, and we powered through with it. And yeah, it was a very hard day. I thought I was actually gonna lose and fail the challenge. And if I fail any one day, I fail the year-long challenge. So I got a little emotional, but we got it done. So I'll make a little clip. I'll clip it out just because you guys seem to want it. And I guess it humanizes me some more, because some people think I'm superhuman. I'm not. I'm just a man. I'm just a man with a dream. But ever since that day, they started calling this elbow. They started calling this elbow the people's elbow. So we're gonna, so we're gonna keep it going, guys. I think that's kind of funny. Guys, double tap for the people's elbow. Double tap for the people's elbow. Oh man. Yeah, it's a little hot, guys. It's a little hot. Yo, PT, I was telling people, I said, oh, I saw PT was live streaming during this time. And I said, looks like me and PT are in direct competition for eyeballs right now. But I'm glad you're here, bro. The people's elbow guy. The people's elbow. Yeah, we're making a positive out of a negative, guys. So right now it's lunchtime, guys. I decided to pop out here. I've been working on a few things today, but I popped out for lunch just to do the burpees outdoors. I'm in the shade. It's a hotter day, but in the shade it's fine. I was gonna take my shirt off, but now I feel a little self-conscious because Mr. Heart Attack over here is like obsessing over me taking off my shirt. So now I'm a little self-conscious now. All right, second set, guys, second set. Whew. That's 40. Hey, what's up? Nicholas Cuts. Shout out to Nicholas, guys. Guys, give Nicholas a shout out here, guys. Thank you for your super chat, brother. Woo! What kind of burpees are these? Well, Nicholas just paid me for burpees, man. Nicholas appreciates this. Donovan. Oh wait, no, Donovan's someone else. Hold on. Archangel saying, holy F, weren't you just doing this last night? Archangel, I hope you're sitting down. I've been doing this every single day this year. My reps go up by 1 on burpees. My reps go up by 5 for push-ups. And by the way, my push-ups are in 1 unbroken set. So last night I did 1,145 push-ups. Today I'm doing 1,150. So I hope you're sitting down. Yes, I do this every single day. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, what I was saying, guys, yeah, Nicholas. Yes, sir, man. That's cool. Damn, I feel like I should do something special for Nicholas. We'll do like 10 of something, I don't know. Should we do 10 push-ups? Let's do 10 push-ups for Nicholas. Let's do some fun ones. Let's do some, I don't know. You guys like the iron cross ones, right? All right, yo, Nicholas, this is for you, bro. We're gonna do iron cross push-ups. Here we go. For those of you that want something different, something special, you should try this at home. Look, wide. Keep your arms really wide. Down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you for your super chat, bro. Guys, I know, guys. I know I make some of those hard push-ups look very easy, but they're actually very hard. Give it a try, guys. Wide arm position like this. You're engaging a lot of your chest. They're like chest flies. And then I'll show you guys some advanced ones, but we'll save those for the super chats. I'm sure we'll do one or two later. All right, guys. So we are guys, we're trying to set the example, guys. We're trying to lead from the front. Do hard things is really about you guys. Do hard things is all about you guys. But I gotta set a good example, guys. All right, so we've done 40 burpees so far, so I'm gonna do another set of 20. You guys are more than welcome to join me. You don't have to do 20%. You can do 2%. You could do 3%. You could do 4%. You could do whatever you want. But basically, I have to do 12 sets. I gotta do 12 sets, right? So if you do 2 burpees per set, that's 24. If you do 3 burpees per set, that's 36. So through this live stream, you could be doing like 40 burpees if you really wanted to. I'm gonna do 230, but that's just because I have to do a daily challenge. But you guys can do whatever. Use this as an opportunity to get moving. Also, use this as an opportunity to pick my brain, guys. I'm literally the best endurance push-up athlete in the entire world. And I'm not only a push-up guy. I get after it. I do the running, I do the climbing, I climb the biggest mountains, I do a lot of adventure stuff. So guys, ask me a bunch of questions. I'm here to serve. I'm here to give you my knowledge transfer. That's 60, guys. Woo. Up. Hey guys, I should have probably clarified this. a little bit earlier. But a fit monkey, if you're gonna be insulting, I'm just gonna kick you out. Simple as that. If you wanna call me names, you don't have to be here. If it's something, the rule of thumb is that if you're not willing to say it in front of my face, don't put it in the chat. That's a simple rule. Part of it, two reasons. I think you should just learn to be there's two things here, guys. One, I think is you should just learn to be a decent human being. That's it. Number one, you should just be a decent human being. But number two, from a logistics standpoint, I got a chat box that's this big, and a phone that's that big. So I can see 4 messages at a time. So when you guys are crowding up the chat, you're taking away from other people that want to get better. And if you don't want to get better, whatever. If you don't want to be better, whatever, right? But don't take that away from other people. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. All right, so I missed a message from London. What's up, London? I missed a message from PT. He just completed 450 push-ups today. on day 29. He's been doing something hard every day, guys. PT is picking up the torch, and this is where I say, guys, this is where I say, do hard things is about you guys. But obviously, I gotta lead by example. I gotta lead from the front. But the idea is that you guys pick the torch up, and you guys do hard things every day. And guess what? By doing that, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna inspire your friends, your family. You're gonna inspire those around you. They're gonna pick up their own torch, and this is how we change the world, guys. This is how we change the world. That's it, guys. Someone's got to plant the flag. I'm planting the flag. We do hard things every single day, guys. All right, fourth set. That's 80, guys. Woo. These shorts, here, I'm gonna check for you. But I'm pretty sure they're medium. Hold on. These guys make good brands, guys. These are Viore. Shout out to Viore. Sponsor me, Viore. Cool. Yo, PT is doing sets of 5. Let's go, guys. Sets of 5 is very respectable, guys. Burpees are hard. What's up, Blue Eyes? How you doing, Blue Eyes? Who would be my dream sponsor? That's a good question. You know, for a while, I always wanted Liquid Death, because Liquid Death is kind of like I love carbonated water. They make good water. So they make good water, guys. And also I like their brand, because their brand is all about like, yeah, do hard things, right? So I like to do hard things. So I think there would be a very cool partnership there. Like literally, what is more metal than doing 166,000 push-ups so far this year, all in one set. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I don't think Red Bull. I think Red Bull's a little bit different. I think Red Bull, they got a different brand. They like doing like the dangerous stuff. They like doing like, oh, there's a guy jumping out of a plane, jumping back into a plane, you know? And that's not what I do. I'm not like living on the edge that way. I mean, maybe Bougie Boy. I think Bougie Boy is probably Bougie Boy's probably a better fit for Red Bull, because Bougie Boy does things like balancing on knives and doing all this stuff, which is really, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think Bougie would be good for Red Bull. Yeah, dude, I like that guy. I like Bougie. Bougie's a warrior, guys. Bougie is a warrior. Oh man. That's 100. Woo. Hey Nathan, I was just gonna ban you, but let's just put you in a 10-second timeout just to get your attention. Just to give you a little warning. Just to give you a little warning, dude. It's not that type of channel, guys. Not that type of channel. Chill, guys. This channel is for you guys to be the best version of yourselves. It's just to be the best version of yourself. If you're gonna come in with childish things, I'm gonna ask you, don't be here, man. You don't need to be here. We've been very tolerant of trolls, but at the same time, I give warnings and then I just block people. You don't have to be here. If you want to learn from the best endurance push-up athlete in the world, stick around. If you want to be better, level up like PT here, let's go. Let's keep it going. If you want to be like Groovy Bacon here, who's being inspired to work out, even better. Literally, guys, this is literally what Do Hard Things is about. Someone's got to set the example. Guys, I've been doing it. I've been getting after it 700 days. 700 days, no days off. 700 days, no days off. No rest days, no rest days. And yes, I'm 43, guys. I'm pretty strong. I got a lot of endurance. So for all you guys that are a lot younger, especially for my keyboard warriors, you guys better be doing better than me. Let's go. Let's go, Ben. Woo. All right, guys, next set. So this is gonna be the 6th set. We've done 100. So we got a really good question here, guys. Really good question. So Jordan, damn, that was nasty. I got a dump truck that just threw a bunch of crap over here. So guys, Jordan has a really good question here. It says, what's the point of quote unquote going after it? Don't I don't want to debate, just curious. So I'm a strong believer in everything that I do, guys. I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm not a fitness influencer. What I am is I'm a guy who's gonna remind you to do hard things every day. Why do we do hard things? Because I do believe that this is where the growth is, by leaning into the hard. And by the way, sometimes it is the push-ups, sometimes it is the burpees, but by doing something hard every day, you start getting a more resilient mind. Once you start getting a more resilient mind, you can channel that mind to any endeavor that you want. Business, family, school, what's up, brother? To anything that you want, literally. So the way that I kind of see it, the way that I kind of see it is you have a car that's been sitting in your backyard. You haven't been using it at all, right? And now it doesn't start. The engine doesn't start. There's a lot of rust. Well, what do you have to start, right? What do you got to do? You got to get the engine warmed up. You got to get the engine going. You got to change the oil. You got to warm up the engine. But once you get the engine going, guess what? Now you can actually take the vehicle wherever you want. This is how I see do hard things. We do the push-ups. We do the morning runs. We do the hard things because it hardens the mind. And then once you harden the mind, you can take that to business, to school, to family relationships, to whatever you want. And guys, I speak from experience. Guys, I went to the top engineering school in the world. I went to MIT for my engineering degree. I went to Yale University, the Ivy League school, for my business degree. I've worked at Fortune 500 companies, the big ones, IBM, Northrop Grumman, Texas Instruments. I've worked at smaller tech companies that got acquired by bigger companies. So guys, I'm speaking from experience. If I didn't know any of this, guys, if I didn't have that experience, I wouldn't be talking about it. But because I've lived through the highs, through the lows, through not just the physical, the mental, the spiritual, this is why I speak from a place of conviction. Anyway, more burpees. So we're at 120, another set of 20. We're at 140, guys. Woo. What's up, Venom? What's up, man? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start switching up the burpees to be. I think I'm gonna start switching up the burpees to be earlier in my day, just so I have more space between the burpees and the push-ups. Because I think the numbers are getting pretty big, where I think I gotta start splitting them up. I think I have to start splitting them up. Don't spam. Don't spam. Now tonight is 1,150. 1,150. Today's day 230 of the challenge, so 230 times 5 is 1,150. Yes, sir. And guess what it is tomorrow? 1,155. And guess what it is the next day? 1,160. Oh, man. Every single time I think about it, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. All right, we're at 140, guys. Next set of burpees. Next set of burpees. Let's go. If you guys want to join me, guys, join me on the burpees. You don't have to do sets of 20. You could do set of 5, set of 4, set of 3, set of 2, set of 1. 1 is better than 0. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit more structured. So yeah, I think it's the right call, guys. I think it's the right call. Do the burpees early in the morning. Guys, double tap that screen, guys. I'm doing burpees. I was gonna say the hardest challenge, but you guys aren't, this isn't the push-up challenge. But I am doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. And in addition to that, I'm doing a daily burpee challenge where I do one additional burpee every day. Today's day 230 of the year. January 1st was day 1. January 2nd was day 2. But all the way forward, today is day 230 of the year. And so today I'm doing 230 burpees. Yesterday I did 229. The day before I did 228. The day before I did 227. The day before that I did 226. And if you're getting tired of me rattling off numbers, I actually had to do all those burpees. So I should be tired, not you. Woo. What's up? What's up, Daddy Eduard? Woo. Shooter McGavin. For a tough name like Shooter McGavin, I can't believe you're that soft. Ooh. Oh, guys, there's a guy, Guac. I don't know if you guys remember Guac. Guac is always, he's always making fun of me because I react to trolls. And he used to tell me in like big paragraphs, he's like, I run all these channels. And anyway, he always writes paragraphs and he's trying to give me feedback, right? And then he jumped in to one of my comments recently and he's like, Rich is always responding to rage bait. And I responded to his comment thread and I said, guys, this is Jamal. And then he wrote paragraphs and paragraphs saying like how I take rage bait very easily, to which I responded. I said, yo, Guac, I can't believe you took the rage bait. So I actually rage baited him. I rage baited him and he took the bait and he wrote paragraphs and paragraphs. It was so funny, guys. And he said something like, "Oh, good game, good game." He's like, "You got me." I think it was on, I forget what video it was, but it was one of the recent videos. Guys, my whole thing about trolls, guys, is like, yes, I do want to be here for everybody, but it's more of an opportunity cost type of thing, guys. It's an opportunity cost type of thing. It's like if you spend 4 hours a day watching Netflix, guess what you're not doing for 4 hours a day? You're not getting better, right? You're just sitting on the couch watching Netflix. It's the same thing here. If I spend time and the trolls are filling up the chat, guess who we're not having an impact on? It's other people that really want to be here. So that's why I'm getting a little bit more stringent on the troll thing. If you're a funny troll, come on, have at it. If you're an NPC troll, a low effort, low IQ troll, we don't want you here. We don't want you here. And then also most importantly, if you're gonna come here and just insult me, immediate ban. Like, we don't need that. The rule of thumb is if you're not willing to say it in front of my face, don't put it in the chat. If you're gonna be like that guy who flipped me off in public and then waddled away, well, I shouldn't say guy, girl, he, she, they, there, whatever. Yeah, if you're not willing to say it in front of my face, what's up, Ian? What's up, Ian? What's up, Ian? All right, I think we owe some diamond push-ups to my super chatters. Daddy Eduardo wants me to do 2 diamond push-ups for PT for last night, because last night PT was supposed to get something like 10 push-ups, but he lied to me. He led me down the wrong path, and then he had conviction about not being wrong. So we're gonna give diamonds to PT on behalf of Daddy Eduardo, and then we're gonna have diaper slider Ian. Here we go, guys. Diamonds. Slow diamonds, slow. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Woo! Woo! That's 4, guys. Thank you, guys. So there's a CrossFit guy who jumped into my comments on Instagram today, and he said something about you need to touch the ground, dude. And he used this language. I was like, that's kind of douchey. I'm like, that's kind of a CrossFit thing to say. And then I responded to him saying, bro, if I touch the ground, then you're gonna complain that I rested on the ground. To which he replied, he's like, no, I just prefer full range of motion, none of these half reps, right? This is what he said. So I clicked on his profile, and he owns a CrossFit gym. So he's like really into, he's really into the CrossFit type of culture, right? And so I check out his channel, and in his channel, he's doing the kipping pull-ups. He's doing the kipping pull-ups, guys. You know the CrossFit pull-ups? You know the CrossFit pull-ups where they're just like swinging wildly like this? And I responded. I'm like, bro, I checked out your profile and you're literally doing kipping pull-ups. And I put the sad rose, and then it triggered him. It totally triggered him. But if you live in a glass house, do not throw stones. Dude, he got so butthurt, and I actually posted, I took a screenshot and I put it on my profile, which, by the way, guys, now has 145,000 145,000 followers. And this guy is just, I'm sure he's frustrated because he looks decent, like he's got a good build, and he owns a CrossFit gym. But I could already tell, guys, I could already tell that this guy, he has less than 1,000 followers. He follows like 2,000 accounts. And I'm sure he's looking at me and he's like, I'm better than Rich. Why does Rich have 145,000? That's the mentality that he has up in his head. He's got the hater mentality, literally the hater mentality. But if you're going to criticize my range of motion on a very, very slow push-up, which by the way was perfect, just to be clear, it was so perfect that ESPN asked me for permission to reshare it on their page. Yes, ESPN, the channel, I gave them permission to reuse it. It was so good. ESPN wanted to reshare it with 60 million followers. So anyway, so this guy got exposed as being a hater. And I'm not here to criticize. You want to do kipping pull-ups, that's your prerogative. But if you're going to tell me that I'm not doing something full range of motion and not to spec, then you can go pound sand. Anyway, next set, we are at 160, guys. We're at 160. Woo! It's 180, guys. Oh, they got put on a timeout? Yo, Mika, can someone check Mika's account and look at his burpee form? Someone do me a solid, guys. Someone check out Mika's account right now and let us know how his burpee form looks like in the content that he's posting. We'll wait. We'll patiently wait here. Oh, don't put him in a timeout. No, don't put him in a timeout. We want to see Mika Brzezinski. Guys, you know there's a famous anchor woman by the name of Mika Brzezinski. This might be Mika. Mika Brzezinski. What's up? State your case, Mika. Oh, he said ass hat? Yeah. Guys, if you're not going to say it to my face, don't put it in the chat. We're giving you the attention you want, Mika. Or is Mika choking here? Mika's choking. Oh, can't handle the pressure. Mika can't handle the heat. Oh, come on, Mika. Oh, boo. Boo. All right, we are at 180, guys. We're going to go all the way to 230. We're doing 20 burpees at a time. What's up, Jessica? Ziali, bring Zaddy. Joe, your reverse psychology will not work on me. I bet you can't run into the train, bro. Oh man. Yeah, I don't take criticism of damn man. Damn. Damn. Woo! It's 200. Woo! Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Jojo. Thanks for popping in, bro. So did Mika, what does Mika's content look like? Does Mika have any content? No? Guys, this is why that's why we don't feed the trolls, because it's always disappointing. It's always disappointing. You try to give someone a chance. You try to give them an opportunity to talk about their knowledge, talk about their wisdom. But at the end of the day, they're not in the arena. At the end of the day, they are not in the arena. And if they don't want to be in the arena, sayonara, buddy. Sayonara. You don't need to be here, buddy. That was me, by the way. That was not my moderator. That was me. Zero substance. Nothing to back it up. No knowledge. Ian, I think you lost your super chat there, bro. Because I banned Mika. I just blocked him on my channel. So, guys, should I tell the Ian story, guys? Should I tell the Ian story? How we had NJS, this grandma. We found out she was a grandma, and no, I can't tell the story. I can't tell the story, man. I can't, because it's like during the day. There's probably more children watching right now than in the nighttime. We'll save that story for some other time. But you guys have to remind me, guys. You guys have to remind me when it's a nighttime stream. When it's a nighttime stream, you guys let me know. No, Daddy Eduardo's giving you a foreshadowing. He's giving you a little foreshadowing, but it's pretty funny. Yo, we're gonna do some Russian for Ian. Shout out to Ian. Thank you for the super chat. We're gonna do some Russians. So with the Russians, I'm gonna go a little sideways so you guys can actually see the action that's happening. So with Russians, you start at a top position, down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up. Thank you, Ian. Woo! Woo! Chili Chimp, this is your final warning, bro. I don't need everybody to agree. I don't need everybody to agree. I don't need everybody to be a fanboy. But if you're literally in a theater and you're that person sitting in the back row yelling after every single line, it just gets annoying, bro. It just gets annoying. It's stupid. You got no substance. And this is your warning, bro. This is your warning. I want you to be here. I want you to do the push-ups with us. I want you to do the burpees with us. But if you're just going to be that guy in the theater in the back, we don't want you here, bro. We don't want you here. Again, I don't need people to agree with me. I don't need any of that, right? Like Chop Chin here. He's gonna tell us why I'm doing half reps. Like literally, the floor is yours, bro. Chop Chin, while you're typing, I'm gonna do another set of burpees and you're gonna tell us why these are called half reps, all right? Ooh. All right, I'm reading the comments. Let's see how constructive these are. Let's see how constructive. Let's see. Chest to floor. Literally my chest and my groin are touching the floor. So I don't know what else you want me to do. Like literally my chest and my groin are hitting the floor every single time. So is that the part of it? Because I can guarantee you, absolutely hitting the ground. Hi. ¿Quieren hacer burpees? No, nah. Ni uno. En vivo, para que inspire el mundo.
Oh,
venga, haga uno. Le enseño cómo hacer un burpee. A ver, venga. Mira, un burpee no tiene que brincar. Con que levante las manos abajo, atrás, adelante, hacia arriba. Es un burpee. En serio, para inspirar.
a ver,
Véngase.
pero mira tú
No, pero lo que tenemos niños, niñas, yo, en serio, yo digo para inspirar al mundo. Entonces, mira, véngase, las manos arriba aquí, manos abajo, ajá. Ponga un pie atrás, el otro atrás, es todo, ahora para adelante, y para arriba. Ese es un burpee. Y luego si quiere hacerlo más avanzado,
Ajá.
brinca, y luego brinca, y para arriba. Y luego el más avanzado es donde brinca hacia abajo, para arriba,
Ajá.
y brinca.
Ok.
¿Quiere hacer uno más? Hay que hacer uno más.
A ver.
Entonces, manos abajo, un pie atrás, otro atrás, adelante, manos arriba. Eso. Bien hecho.
Bye, bye.
¿Cómo se llama?
¿Cómo me llamo?
Ajá. Débora.
Mucho gusto.
Ricardo, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, bye. ¿La vas a subir tu TikTok?
Está ahorita en vivo. Estamos
¿Oh,
en
sí?
vivo.
Ok.
Yo lo hago todos los días. Yo para todos, mujeres, hombres, niños, todos, de todo.
Oh,
Yo
nice.
digo, vénganse.
Ajá.
Entonces, si me ve aquí, venga y hacemos otro.
Ándale.
Listo.
Bye. Bye.
There you go, guys. Man in the arena, men and women in the arena. So for all you guys that are just sitting on the couch, literally all you guys who are sitting on the couch, guys, talk. This lady got in here. She did 2 reps, guys. 2 reps. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chili Champ? What are you doing? Deborah's getting after it. What are you doing? Gee. All right, guys, we're gonna do 10 more and we're done. 10 more and we're done. Good job, Azriel. Good job, Azriel. Woo! Oh, I thought that was someone else. Guys, we have done 220 so far. I'm doing 230, so we got 10 more to go. 10 more and the stream's over. That's 230, guys. Woo! I'm gonna turn off my other phone. Give me a second. Woo! Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. I like that we have a little breeze, guys. We got a little breeze. Feels good. Woo! Let's go, PT. PT did 50. PT did 50. Hold on, let me scroll up on the chat, guys. Let's see. I think I'm all caught up, guys. Woo! What else, guys? What else? You know, Anonymous, I would consider it if you gave a super chat. Maybe if you did a super chat, maybe I'd think about it, but not really. You haven't really contributed to the stream, to the vibe. You're just coming in here. Yeah, so about the whole body weight versus weights. Yes. I used to lift a little bit heavier, but this year I've been focused a lot on calisthenics. I'm doing two hard challenges. This one's not too hard, guys. This one's not that hard. The burpee one, it goes by pretty quickly. It takes about an hour. To do when we do it slow. If I'm not live streaming, it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do them. So I can move very quickly. But the reason that I live stream, guys, is I want to show you guys that I'm doing it, number one. Number two, I want to give you all the wisdom that's in my head. I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world, guys. Literally the best in the world. And I'm here to give you all my knowledge. This is a labor of love for me. Oh, guys, before I forget, double tap that screen, guys. I don't ask you guys to super chat me. I ask that you support me with double tapping, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. Usually I like to have at least 100 likes on these little mini streams that I do. On the push-up stream, I like to get 1,000 for the push-up stream, but for these, 100. 100 is like, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I did a good job. It makes me feel like we're changing lives, you know, that type of stuff. Anyway, guys, anyway. Mom, not mom, because I think mom might actually tune into the stream, but the username mom is saying, when do you realize that you can do this many push-ups? How is the mental battle? I would say I went from a set of 40 to a set of 4,000 in 2.5 years. So it seems like a long time, but it doesn't. It's not a long time. And the growth is very flat in the beginning. It's very small in the beginning. But once you start dedicating yourself 5 months, 6 months in, it starts getting a lot more, how shall we say, your gains increase. Your gains increase pretty tremendously. That's funny, Jay. Can I do a plank? Yes, I can hold a 4-hour straight arm plank. A 4-hour straight arm plank. Unofficially, I'm the best in the world. Unofficially, I'm the best. I'm going through the Guinness process right now. So hopefully we make it official. Hopefully we make it official soon. All right, Mr. 420. Good to see you here, bro. Hey guys, double tap that screen, guys. Let's go. We need 5 more. We need 5 more so we can end this live, and then we could focus on eating, recovering, getting some work done, and then hopefully after that, in 6 hours, we're gonna be doing the push-up live stream. Woo. All right, y'all. All right, guys, so. All right, guys. Guys, if you haven't done so, like and subscribe. We're going to be streaming the hardest push-up challenge in the world. The hardest push-up challenge in the world in 6 hours, a little less than 6 hours. I'm going to be doing one set, unbroken, 1,150 today. And shout out to Daddy Eduardo, my moderator. Thank you. And then in terms of top fans, number 1, we got Nicholas Cutts. Shout out to you. Number 2, we got Diaper Slider, Ian Martin. Number 2. And number 3, we got Daddy Eduardo. Shout out to Daddy Eduardo. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for being the top fans of this live stream. And hopefully I see you guys all soon in a little under 6 hours. A little under 6 hours. That is it, y'all. Thank you. This was a good lunchtime workout. I got to get back to work. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Hopefully I see you guys. But if I don't, do something hard every day, guys. Let's go.